Good morning, everyone. My space is invaded by Morgane right now, but that's fine. Technically, it's her space. I just live here and provide for her. That's fine. She does this every morning in her bird watching, and she gets mad. She gets mad that she can't go get them, but she's never been outside before. But that's okay. Today's the first day of March. So go ahead and blow that cinnamon in through your door to welcome the abundance that life has to offer. And cinnamon will help speed it up and bring it in quicker. I hope that things are warming up, starting to allow for more activity outside. That's too many. I love fall. Fall is one of my favorite time of year, but spring is right behind it. It's got that fresh start, new beginnings, new opportunities, the growth of new. It's just the growth of so much. Grass comes back, flowers come back, trees start to fill back up. And it's got so much potential that I absolutely love about this time of year. And what are you hoping to bring in to your life? What are you hoping to achieve this year? Because to me, the year starts in spring. It doesn't start in the middle of winter. That makes no sense to me. But everybody's different. Whoa. We're really talkative today. Calm down. You're not going to be able to get the birds. She's trying. I think they know because they pass right by the window so many times and it drives her nuts. Interesting messages this morning. The first two that popped out together for the Energy Oracle is the door to romance and caring connections. Excuse me. In the department of love and romance and partnerships and together, things are opening up. They're blooming. What I love about this is the heart that was caged is now open. Or sorry, the cage that was holding the heart captive from being open to receive anything. It's the cage is now open and the key is hanging here. The door is flying open, allowing for opportunities of love and tenderness and caring and compassion and what it is that you're truly hoping for. And it doesn't necessarily have to be love and romance. Whatever is your heart truly desires, that's what's coming in. That's what's opening up for you. And this caring connection is you're able to share it with someone who respects you, who cares for you, has your best interests at heart. And this is the partnership that you seek. And if you're not there yet, it's okay. It doesn't have to be male and female. This is just the energy. It's a caring partnership that they're giving to each other. The next one is the lion spirit. It says be generous of spirit. And what I love about this, it's not saying be weak. It's not saying give everything. It is stand strong in your power, but be generous. You have all the strength, all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the everything within you, and it's asking you to be generous. You can definitely take on any obstacle that comes with you. But if there's a chance that you can be kind and courteous and generous with others, the universe is asking you to be that way. You don't always have to be the bull in the china shop. This is kind of what I was talking about before, this transformation and this passage. This March, this spring feels like it's a bigger change than it has been recently. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's 2025 being the year of the 9 and the changes and the completion of one cycle. But this spring feels like it's more, if that makes any sense. It's a passage. It's a transformation. You're going through a portal almost. It's like this portal into the next phase of where you're supposed to be, not where you've been. It's going to be completely change everything, and you're no longer going to be who you were. The old you has to pass. The old you has to die so that you can go to where you're meant to be and follow in the path that you're meant to follow on. This is very big. This is really, really big. This is so exciting. And here's that celebration again. This is that solid self-celebration where you enjoy the victories that you have gained so far. There's a lot more to come. These 2 cups right here guarantee that there's more to come. Make sure that you're celebrating what you have so far, what you have achieved so far. The reason I say that, because these next 2 cards, they're hard. These 2 are really hard. We've got the Hangman with these onlookers, and that's what it still feels like. They're not here to help him. They're here to mock him for wanting to become different, for wanting to change his perspective, to wanting to look at things differently, to wanting to be who he's supposed to be, and they're here to make fun of him. Things aren't the way they're supposed to be right now. You're not supposed to be that way. You're not supposed to do that. Why? Because they say so? You're not them. Be careful of this person. This is someone who does not have your best interest at heart. But what they don't see is you've hidden the real treasure behind. And that real treasure is you. They're walking away with what they think is valuable of yours, but they don't see that they've left the most important, the biggest blessing, the biggest treasure of all. They're leaving that behind. Let them. Let them. This is nothing. Let them go. Because these 5 swords, that's the past. That's the old you. You still have your protections right here. He can't see, and these 2 swords is protecting what's really valuable. Let them. Let them go. Let those people go who don't know you, who they talking bad about you, who put you down. They don't support you in what you want to go towards. Let them. Let them. You don't need those people. The 6 of Cups. This is the backwards version of it. When you look back on your past, and that's what he's doing, he's looking back on his past, what will you be able to say? Will you be able to say, I wish I had? Or, I'm glad I did? This feels very reflective. This feels very almost a coulda, shoulda, woulda. He's dressed finely. He's in this beautiful place. It looks like it's very comfortable. It's well lit up, but it feels like he is regretting. There's something that he's regretting because he doesn't have anybody with him. This feels very. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is the Nine of Cups. It still has that. It still feels like that. It's the regret of what didn't come through, that wish that didn't come through. He's gotten so much. He's achieved so much. But it feels like there's something that he's regretting. Maybe that regret is listening to other people. Whatever that regret is, let it go. Because you have something that's worthwhile. You have something that's worth it. Worth it to you. And the message is, if you are worried, you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. We had this yesterday. Use the energy to propel yourself forward instead of saying, I'm so tired of being here. Say, what do I need to do to get out of this? It was heavy today, but it also, hopefully it pushes you forward to go, I don't want to be where I'm at right now. I want to be somewhere else. I want to make more of my life. I want to turn this unfulfilled wishes into blessings that come in. Because it's right here. This is just all, this is not set in stone. This is the wishes and unfulfilled wishes of the past. But you still got a blessing that's coming in. It's all a matter of perspective. Many blessings.